G'day, Peter here. I'll just talk about the rhino story. We bought a rhino back, and for my father. It was the first trip we went, and we thought we'd bring him a present back. So we bought this rhino. It was about that long, like a foot, 14 inches long, and about, I don't know, 6, 8 inches high, and made out of really heavy black dark wood. Felt like stone. It weighed, it was solid like stone. Anyway, we brought it back, and I sent it to him, and when he got it, the day he got it, he started getting these earaches, and so did I started getting them, like, he started getting them really, really bad, and he went to the doctor, and the doctors diagnosed him with a disease called trigeminal neuralgia. It's called the suicide disease because it's that bad. It's like someone sticking a red hot poker in your ear. I'd get it like for about a minute, 10, 15 times a day, but he was getting it full on for 5 minutes at a time, you know, and anyway, that's what the doctors diagnosed him with. They put him onto a really heavy duty epileptic medicine. And anyway, I knew straight away, because I was getting them too, but not as bad as he was, that it was that rhino that we bought back, and I'd sent him. So I rang my brother up and said, go and get rid of that rhino. So he went out and he got the chainsaw, tried to chop it up, and the chainsaw would hardly chop it up. It was that solid, that hard. Then he chucked it in the fire, and the fire wouldn't even burn it. But anyway, as soon as we got rid of it, the day after, his pains went and my pains went, and it lasted, say, for 8 or 9, 10 days until, we smashed the rhino. He didn't believe it, he said, oh, it's the medicine fixing it, because he's an unbeliever, but it was that obvious. Anyway, that's the rhino story. Don't bring anything back from Africa. I bought the rhino because it looked harmless. It was just an African animal. Ugandans, there's lots of rhinos, well, there were in Uganda, so, but there was lots of other animals, and, we could have bought spears, shields, masks, you name it, obvious witchcraft items, dangerous, but we bought this rhino that looked harmless. It wasn't harmless. It was so dangerous. Anyway, that's the rhino story. Don't bring nothing back from Africa if you go there. Don't muck around. Well, you could pay a price.